Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team.
We on this Madden right now. We on this bit. What's good, people?
Today's game. Let's get right to it.
We on it 23 time. We finna pull out this Ultimate Team real quick this year. Patriots versus Cowboys.
There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Jackson apparently a little unsure of things, so he'll call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Jackson looking to throw right away. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
Come on, Kamara.
Rogerius Sneed up to make the play defensively.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinating. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Keyshawn.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Get your bitch ass on the mic.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
We're finna get no win over here.
One of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts.
Oh, Mike Evans on the sideline. Stiff on it. Come on.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Jackson.
Damn, I throw the pick, dog. You were right there.
Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Good one, dog.
Ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
First down. Here's Burrow. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. He's got him in, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds.
That was my fault.
He takes it inside the 40. Another big gain or two in succession as this one goes for 32. That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. He had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached. Being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play.
That was an interception, man.
How about that? Lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big play.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. We're scoreless after 1. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
Kick my field goal.
In the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard.
No, sir.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came.
Oh, he going for it.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for
hit, dog.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam.
Oh, this is a big touchdown.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 20.
Oh, this is a big touchdown. Oh.
He's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Again, Kamara. But he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
3rd and goal. Jackson steps away. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Lamar
Jackson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point.
Hey, man, make sure y'all like this video and subscribe, man. Let's get the numbers up.
Gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Get us some real good Madden out here.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points. but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success.
He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end Parham. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
11, Thomas. 11, Thomas.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
11, Mighty. 12. 11.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
11 MC pace. 11 MC pace.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And a penalty accepted. And
got him a little play, y'all.
Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back.
You got 10 yards, though.
The penalty.
No 1st down.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And a short
2nd down.
There down to about the 9. The ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal.
12.
Now Burrow.
Picked off. Oh my God.
But it's incomplete.
But there's an incomplete.
Y'all cannot do that, man. Come on, town.
Continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here we go.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
11 MP pace. 11. Gotta go.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Here we go.
How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal.
11 MP. 11. 11.
Burrow looking to pass. Trying to improvise.
Let's go. Come on, that can't be us.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. So the penalty there winds up on the offense. So obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Kamara up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
On 1, ready? Thomas.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Burrow on 3rd down. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. And Burrow going to throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Patriots are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Let's go.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in by Evans here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. No big surprise, Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping it for a loss. On 2nd and 12, Jackson. He gets it left side of Johnson. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So on comes Cairo Santos now for the field goal try. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. But whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here we go.
Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Gun. Shot. 11. Shot.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Well, that's something you haven't had to talk about much this game. A nice big play right there. But this team, overall, they haven't done a whole lot offensively.
Well, they're still sitting on the goose egg. We talk about defenses having pride in a shutout. This offense wants to get rid of that 0. Room here to run. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
Here we go.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo.
We got a goose egg alert.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll give it to Mixon. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Mixon diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. But just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy.
It's funny why. It's funny how you diving though. It's real funny how you diving.
All they're doing is getting a good
And you missed the field goal, dog.
and getting their runner across
Good game.
the line.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. A short kick taken at the 18. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Jackson's throw complete there to Johnson. On the move past the 40. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's a gain of 35.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. A give to Kamara running right. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Not in any rush offensively. Throwing now is Jackson. Open man, Parham. He's got him. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The 10th carry for Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And another negative play there as they stop him again. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. Now Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So a big one coming now for Cairo Santos. This will get the lead up to 7. Santos' kick is up and through, and that'll make this a 7-point game. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position. But it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at